Adele, music, Adele.
I invite you to join me for one night only. How posh is this?
It's going to be a very special night.
A first look at Adele One Night Only just dropped, and it is everything.
What?
The 2-hour CBS primetime special will air on Sunday, November 14th. But on Thursday, fans got a sneak peek at the 33-year-old singer's performance, which was filmed in Los Angeles at the Griffith Observatory.
Being in LA as well, where I sort of had to recover, you know, from everything that happened in my life over the last few years, it just sort of felt like the perfect show. It will look really elegant, and then I'll tell like a load of filthy jokes, like sort of whiplash for them.
And based on the clip, we can expect to hear some of the classics like Rolling in the Deep,
We could have had it all, rolling in the deep.
and Skyfall. The special will also feature a few new tracks off of Adele's highly anticipated new album 30, which is set to drop on November 19th.
I'm obviously going to hear a lot of older songs and then 4 new songs.
Feel the world around me.
And the event was star-studded.
I flew all the way across the country just to be here.
What an incredible evening.
Yep, that's Tyler Perry and James Corden, who we know is a pretty supportive friend. During Adele's interview with Vogue, she revealed the Late Late Show host gifted her with a, special memento from her favorite singer, Celine Dion.
James Corden, who's a friend of mine but also does carpool karaoke, which I did, he did it with her and knew how much a fan of her I was, and so he made her spit her gum into a piece of paper and he framed it for me. And it's my proudest possession.
Anyway, Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade were in attendance, as was Lizzo.
Also, get you, Lizzo. You can come and outshine me, babes.
E.T. recently chatted with Gayle King, who attended the taping too, and she teased what fans can expect.
She sounds like the Adele that you know and love. I mean, I believe nobody has a voice like hers. Nobody. And she did not disappoint, but she just looked so good. The dress she was wearing made me think I'm gonna give up eating cupcakes until the next day.
Of course, in addition to her performance, the special will feature a candid conversation with Gayle's bestie, Oprah Winfrey. And while the news anchor played coy about the interview, she did say this.
I've just heard from reliable sources it went very, very well.
The sit-down marks the Grammy winner's first televised, wide-ranging conversation about her album, the stories behind the songs, life after divorce from her ex, Simon Konecki, weight loss, and raising her 9-year-old son.
Absolutely, yeah.
And in a sneak peek at their chat, Adele reveals she kicks the whole show off with her hit single, Hello.
That song means so much to people all around the world.
It does, yeah.
So what does it represent to you?
Well, the show's the first time that that I'm singing it from where I am now.
Yes.
Which I think is great. The song to me was the beginning of me trying to find myself, and I hadn't figured out yet what it was that I had to do for that. But when I wrote it, it was a real ode to like little me, older me, like all of these things, like, you know, so it's just a song about like, I'm still here. You know, it's sort of like, hi, I'm still here, like I still exist, like, you know, in every aspect of my life.
As for Oprah, she explains why she was so interested in interviewing Adele.
Why was this an interview I was interested in? Because I'm always interested in people who are willing to speak their truth. She actually is the truth.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And to send you off, here's a little peek at Adele performing Rolling in the Deep to get us through to Sunday.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear.